Rightio. There's a path back here. Let's check it out. The skulls in the walls. That's not really useful right now.
Why are you lurking around in corners?
Because there's stuff in the corners. Ya doofus. Let's keep heading to the palace. You'll need to destroy the armor with a skill or deal blow strong enough to get past it. Crack is an armor breaking skill. Oh no, it's another one.
Now you've got to be the ghouls I'm looking for. You didn't think you could avoid the gaze of Shalia, did you? Well, High Priest Audo sends his regards and his apologies. See, you might think you're going up, but I'm here to tell you that you're going down.
Oh no. Down.
High Priest Audo, eh? Looks like we've made an enemy already.
Poppin' Joe. Okay, let's check this guy as well.
Rise up and talk.
One character.
You will see me once in every minute, twice in every moment, yet never in 100 years. Yes!
Wow! Had to stare at the words for a second to make sure I had the right ladder. But that one was one of the much easier ones. Beetle! Yay, Beetle. Best shopkeeper. And Juanita impersonator.
This looks quite appealing. Smooth to the touch. Made of glass, I think.
Is it a bottle?
A bottle, that's what it is. A jolly old bottle.
Salmon! Spawn 3 slippery salmon that deal 1 damage each if they hit. Okay.
I beg your pardon? Talk. What a strange thing to say.
Holy hell, Sin's an expert is going to be a long one. That is a very long word. Toad Palace! Popo. Ah, it's a feast! Hello. Tero. The fish aren't very good at hitting stuff. I don't think the fish are very reliable on smaller enemies. Tero.
Rise from your grave.
If there are 5 juicy maggots, and you take away 3 juicy maggots, how many juicy maggots do you have? Yes.
3.
What do you mean? You want to love?
Don't we all? Don't we all?
What are you doing mooching around here?
There's a cat trying to tickle my... Would you stop that, please? It's very distracting. El palazzo. Pagliazzo.
It doesn't look very welcoming.
The ancient Toad Palace. News only, no rats allowed. No salespersons, news only. We bring news from the tombs. So it's okay. No religious bodies, news only, news only, news only. Hello? Oh. Why didn't I do yell? I should have done yell. Lil Gab.
The signs indicate
News!
they only
North,
want
east, west, south.
news. I wonder if that's important.
It is. They don't want news. They want me to travel in that direction. Mush!
Ooh, scandalous.
Bart, cheer. No. I tried. Honk! Flubbo!
Cartwheel.
Churro was killed a retreating general by throwing a cartwheel across a chasm at him. It's a great regret of his life that nobody else saw it. Hello. Oh yeah. Sure. A pot.
What do you want with a pot?
I don't know. It's just there.
Approach. I rarely bite.
I like his voice. He does look like he really bites. That's a hell of a face.
Oh, friends from beyond the veil. Dead a long time, dears. You look as if you've been a few centuries without a square meal. Tell me, did you kill
Yeah, we did.
any of my toads on the way in?
Yes.
Oh, jolly good. I too was a sprightly young adventurer once, back in the first blush of my youth. I know how these things go. Killing a few of them will encourage the others. They're all mine, you know. All my children. Every single one of them. All my delinquent offspring. But where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. Would you like the full introduction or the abridged version?
The full introduction.
I am Gargo the Evermoist, the Unblinking, the Great Cyst, the Upsetter, Scion of the Underlord, the Bridegroom, the Getter of Toads, the Great Trickster, Tree Jumper, Slayer of the Blue God, Croucher in Darkness, Duke of the Abyss, King under the Earth, etc., etc. Now how about you? You look a little familiar to me. Who raised you? Oh, that's interesting. I had heard rumors of something lurking down there. Very interesting. Well, it's a pleasure to have your company in any case. I get so few visitors these days. Would you believe these walls once echoed with unholy merriment and sport? Ah, there was art. Now, of course, there's just me and my uncouth children. Anyway, there will be time for reminiscence later. What have you come to speak with me about? Ah, you aspire to the purple. A noble goal, but beyond the reach of most living creatures, or, unliving creatures such as yourselves. However, it just so happens happens that there may be an opportunity for social climbing in this very palace. You see, I'm in the market for a
We can offer you
bride
Nix.
right now. It would be my 74th. The others, well, the downside of immortality is that you tend to outlive your spouses. Do you understand where I'm going with this?
Yes.
Oh, I'm blushing. From root to crown, I'm cherry red. Why, I knew you were suitors from the minute I saw you. Lucky for you, I think the four of you would make a splendid bride. The duties very light. My spawning days are long behind me, and being undead would be a bonus. You might even outlast me. Well, what do you say?
Of course! Let's escape.
Marvelous. There are, of course, one or two formalities to observe first. To begin with, we need to be sure that we're compatible. So tell me, if you had to describe yourselves in one word, what would it be? Really? No, I'm just not feeling that. Let's try again. What's the word that describes you best? Disarmingly honest, aren't you? Well, that's a good quality in itself. I think you'll do very nicely for brides.
Okay, that's what he
For
wanted.
you is a bonus, of course. Say, what do you call it when you marry more than one person? Isn't there a word beginning with B? Oh, is that right? I was thinking of something else.
What was he thinking of? Hold on.
Anyway, there remains one more test if you wish to win my hand in matrimony. It's a sort of tradition we have. You see, my creamy complexion isn't a mere boon of nature. It's the result of a very careful and deliberate moisturizing regime, the secret of which resides here in this very tub. Now, every one of my previous brides has added something to my moisturizing broth, an ingredient that enhances either the feel or the aroma. So that's your final test. There's a cauldron over there. Come back when you have something to contribute. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Love juice recipe, sleep juice recipe, and potion note. Okay. The royal butt.
I saw a cauldron just outside this room.
Do we have any ingredients?
And now I know how to make 2 potions that could help us here. A drop of love juice would certainly win that old goat over. But then again, a little sleep juice might put him out just long enough to steal and sign the marriage certificate for ourselves.
No, we want toad love.
Whichever one you want to make, you'll need to fill in the letters with ingredients. There should be plenty of bugs and fish nearby.
Oh, because we've been collecting... I can collect... fish? I didn't know that was a thing. J and a C. I don't think we have... There we go.
Okay, go and put that in his tub. Remember, when you've used a potion, it's gone. I shouldn't have to explain that to anyone, but I know what you cretins are like.
Okay. Good thing we've been collecting bugs.
Approach. I rarely bite.
Also,
Ooh, you're teasing me. Come.
no, I want to play cards. Not with you, with him. Ah.
That feels a little fizzy. Yes, I feel positively rejuvenated. Whatever have you done, you rogues? I think you and I are going to get along famously. Now, with the power I have vested in myself, I hereby pronounce you to be my brides. I do. Congratulations! You are now my royal consorts. You may, if you wish, use the title Queen and show this
I'm a queen.
certificate to anyone who dares to challenge your primacy.
Say behold to show certificate. This certificate marriage certificate says Goku the Moist and Joro Sin Max Mas and Nix were this day united in matrimony and governing Underland law. No, I want to. I don't want to play you. I want to play this dude. He's got a card on his head and everything. How do I do that? What?
I rarely bite.
Oh, I can write his name and it creates a teleport to him. Got it.
I trust you. Shall we play a hand of cards?
Yes.
Well then, let's play.
This is what I've been trying to do for a long time. I have shit cards.
Oh, goody.
Ooh, goody. Ow.
Oh, goody.
Ow. 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 Boomba. Flat. Ow. I need an R. R. Or an O. There's an R. This should be doable now. Easy peasy. Redraw 'em. You can afford to do it once. I win!
I let you win that one. It's not fun to be the best at everything.
Understandable. Nope. Guess we just go to the bone houses. Stop by the altar while we're here. Zep. Up we go to the ratty erection.
Ah, you old corpses.
Behold!
Crikey, I guess you are royalty. Well, you better go in, Your Majesties.
I am married to a royal toad.
Listen, when you see the Piper, or whoever else is in there, make sure you say up, so they know what we want. It's a very short word. I'm sure even you can manage that.
What if I say down instead? Ooh, hello. Steven, what the fuck is wrong with your face?
Hello, I'm Prince Steven. You smell nice. Do you want to play cards? Or have you come to see my papa? Hooray!
Here comes Go-Go. And Nip. And another Go-Go.
Yes.
His cards flash by so fast I have no chance of reading their names, so I'm kind of curious what they are. Get rid of the X.
Yes.
More monsters! No. Heal. Tollo. I win! We got Steve's card. Is it a good card? It loads one new letter. It's not a very good card. But look, why is his face like that? Steve, what is wrong with your face? Also, my mana is not found. I think we're going up with the elevator maybe here? It's going up?
It's not working. We need some.
Ah. Steve, can you help with that?
Hello? Cards? What? Okay, cards? My papa is writing a song for the lady upstairs, and he won't spend time with me. Tell him you're going up, and he might finish it so you can take it with you. Then I'll unlock the elevator for you. Yippee! Yippee!
So I should be able to go this way now? Ah, that opened the door. The Rat King of the Rat Kingdom. You're a strange-looking Rat King, sir.
Aha! Fellow royals, come to visit. Welcome, welcome. I see you've already met my son, Stephen. He and I are the only humans down here, you know. I'm actually thinking of sending him up to be educated in the city.
Who's the mother?
Oh, where are my manners? You must be exhausted from your long journey. You do look a little... wait, are you dead?
We're going up.
Oh, look, it doesn't really matter. Living, dead, or anywhere in between, fellow monarchs are always welcome. Now, what can I do for you?
We're going up.
Oh, you want to go up there? To the city? I really can't think why. It's much better down here, you know. No priests, no paladins, no stupid prohibition on magical instruments. Ooh, actually, you might be able to do me a small favor on your way up. You see, just above my realm is the sunken sea. An oversized underground pond, really. Ruled over by a decrepit old countess. Perhaps, if you're passing through that way, you could deliver her a little gift from me?
Sure.
Splendid!
You mostly just go around and say yes to most things in this game.
Perhaps I should say in her dishonor. If I could just get them finished and recorded on wax, I could send them up with you. I'm stuck on the last few words, however. I'll be candid. I'm more of a musician than a lyricist. What I really need is the assistance of a trained bard.
We do happen to
Don't
have a
happen
bard.
to have a bard amongst you, do you? Ha! I knew it! Fellow with the whiskers, am I right? Talent sees talent, you know. Okay, let me show you what I've got. And then you can jump in and help me when I get stuck. Ready, everyone?
Oh no.
King Vitus is the name on the first of my line, and I'ma burn your ears like turpentine. So prithee now, madam, come listen to my song. What's a good one-syllable word that rhymes with song? It might be savage, but it won't be long. Shall we move on? All right, here we go.
Oh!
My lute's more ruthless than upper list, so let me hit you with my steel-tipped rhyme now, sister. You've got to give me credit, I'm so versatile. What's a good rhyme for that? A short word that rhymes with isle. But when I think of you, I can only taste bile. Are we okay to move to the next verse?
Hell yeah.
Great. Let's move on. I've heard it said you're an aristocrat. Get a grip, missus. I know better than that. You can't marry a count and act like you're grand. Ew. Oh, what rhymes with grand? I can see right through your personal brand. Does that seem like the best rhyme we can get?
Yeah, works for me.
Right. Next verse.
How many of these are there?
Let's conclude this feud. Let's finish this dance. I'm sure you will agree that you never had a chance. So please accept this as my final word. Okay, almost there. Oh, what's a killer rhyme for word?
Word. Is it rhyming like in the characters, or are we rhyming the sound of the word? Because if word, then bird is the word.
And fly away home, you dreadful old bird.
But
You think
bird
that
is
will
the
work?
word.
All right, one more
Ah,
time,
we takes from the top. I want to change the
Okay,
word.
Almost there. Oh, what's a killer rhyme for word?
Okay, no. Word, herd. Nerd. Nerd.
You think you're so cool, but you're really just a
I'm
nerd.
surprised that everything I
don't
pretty much
even
throw
know
at the
what
game,
nerd
it has a
is,
response to
but
it.
It sounds great. Well, shall we stick with that one?
Yeah, let's go with that one. Fuck it.
Well, let me send you away with a little something. I don't fool with ghouls, I don't cater to the haters, but I like your pluck, so I'ma see you laters! Bye for now. Greetings, friend. Ahem. Unlucky for you that I'm feeling rather clever. There's a time for rhymes and a time for whatever. Hey!
Gimme, 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 gimme. I see R and an O.
There.
No, no, the R changed. The Y changed. Oh well. Let's just keep smacking him around.
How dare you?
Geb. Flip. Crit is a really hard word to do in this game because the characters you get, I'm not sure how they're balanced, but you almost never seem to get a lot of them. Well, we can get Tolo out of this.
Hey!
We're pretty much done already, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we use the O when it's done. Bonk!
You won? I didn't even prepare a rhyme for that.
I'm too good for you, buddy. I want to move behind you. Because there's a room behind you and I'd like to explore, but I guess I can't. Oh well.
I cringed so hard there that my eyeballs did a full spin.
What kind of card did he have? Piper converts 3 letters into... That's not bad.
Yippee, you did it.
Yippee.
I'm so happy I might fall over. I've unlocked the elevator for you. Good luck, I love you.
I love you. Okay. There's a bunch of spaces we didn't really explore in the swamps, so I'm not sure if we'll have to come back anyway or if we're just going to have to explore on our own at some point. Let's skulk in the corners a bit. Nothing here. Ladder!
Well, he was an odd fish, wasn't he?
Kind of.
I didn't think much of his minstrelsy. Is that what they're listening to these days? It's just noise. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a generational thing. We remember what real music was like, eh, Maz? And now, I've never been higher than this in all my remembered existence, so we'll have to be cautious from here. I have no idea where this climb is going to come out.
The Sunken Sea. And I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Let's face the crab first. Oh. Crab isn't hostile. Crab is just crab.
Crab? Is that you, Nix? Oh, what a big cavern.
It is. Is there anything back here? Not really. But we're gonna stop. Actually, no. Can I need to find a statue of the altar thing, actually, to create a save point. Can't fight them. So we're actually gonna have to keep going a little bit. In the hopes that we find...
This is dull.
Are we Eh?
Stop. Okay, now I'm bored. Let's play a game to pass the time. This was a favorite of mine for many centuries. I spot something, and you guess what it is. Ready? I spy with my all-seeing eye something beginning with C.
Is it a crab?
Curses. Maybe that one was too easy. I'll try another. I behold, as was foretold, something commencing with S. Oh, yes.
Sand.
You're not bad at this. Now for an even harder one. I see with unholy glee something beginning with R. What could it be?
Might it be a rock?
You lose. I have paper.
Oh, okay, it's not rock. Reef?
Why did you say reef? I don't understand.
Because I thought it might be the word you were looking for. Huh. What begins with R?
I say, you're getting good. But let's try one final round. I observe with my customary verve something beginning with B.
A bee. Does this qualify as a bridge? Beach? No, that's not right.
Yes, a bottle.
I wasn't there before. That's cheating.
Actually, this is a rather interesting bottle. There seems to be a note inside. Pantry. That's interesting. Why don't you say it out loud, and then I can transport us there?
Okay. Ba-da-ba!
Hello. Welcome to the town of Pantry Below Ground. We are a happy community of simple fishing folk who thrive here on the shores of the sunken sea, thanks to the noble Countess Solara, who maintains the town for the supply of food it provides. Tell me, are you looking for anything in particular?
Fish.
Then you're in the right place.
Yay!
We have plenty of those. Anyway, I'm digressing. I had a vision that 4 slightly pungent strangers would come ashore today, seeking their fortune. Once you've settled in, come and see me for a reading. Until then, good luck and have fun.
Thank you, Mr. Scully Skellington.
What in the name of exposition was that?
Isn't it? There's a shoppy keepy. To the beach, to the caves.
You're all skin and bones.
Roll skin and bones. Ooh, there's a chest.
You fools, there was a sign about that.
Was there? Go on.
This is a creature of some sort. Soft, smooth, very pleasant to the touch. Hairy.
Another rat?
Hairy on one side, with a sort of net on the other. It looks as if it should fit over something.
Hairy on one. Is it a wig?
Yes, it's a wig. You know, I might just hang on to this one.
Oh, there was a sign that says.
The sign specifically told you not to do that.
What if I keep doing it?
I knew that would happen. I read the sign. You idiots. Didn't you see the sign?
Yes, we did. Oh, hello.
Get it away.
What? There's a chicken.
Chicken? I don't like it here.
Hello.
Now, listen to me, please. You are many centuries old, and I rather think it's time you started acting like it. You can't just clutter around smashing people's altars because you feel like it. What if everybody did that? You know, these altars weren't just built for fun. I am the one beacon of light and hope in these rowdy underlands. It is my duty to supervise you disgusting bottom dwellers on behalf of Shalia, and I take my duty very seriously. Do you understand me?
Disgusting bottom dwellers? Why don't you show her how well you understand? Yes, and give it a good soaking.
No! Why'd you have to do this, you stupid,
It's always fun to be a little bit annoying. Save point created! And with that, I think we are finally going to put a pause to the stream. We got an iRacing stream coming up tomorrow, and on Sunday, either iRacing or more of this, or maybe even both, if we're feeling especially wild. We shall see. For now, thanks for watching. Have a good one.